As you can see behind me, there is a coffee epidemic. The lines are way too long and the variety is lacking. The atmosphere is just not what it is and what the customers want. They are calling this a coffee catastrophe. But just in, there is an up-and-coming coffee store that could be opening in your area. We have the CEO on the line to introduce the idea.
Thanks, Linda. Hi, I'm Taylor Lehman, one of the 5 CEOs that created the Coffee Bar, which will be opening in April of 2019. The Coffee Bar is targeting the customers that are facing very long lines, the lack of variety of their coffee products, and the lack of a social environment that is fun and relaxing and that you can meet new people. Now let's dive into these value propositions. The first one being technology utilization. This is the use of high-tech self-served coffee dispensing and payment system, which quickly provides and charges the customer for the amount of coffee desired. Next, we have coffee exploration. This is the opportunity to sample a wide variety of premium coffees that are locally roasted and from around the world. Next is the social tech hotspot. This will be a fun and social atmosphere targeting the techie segment of South Lake Union neighborhood. The Coffee Bar will be utilizing the Franke A600 automatic espresso machine. In store, we will have 4 devices, each being able to carry 2 different kinds of coffee beans. This is a total of 8 varieties of coffee beans, all at one location. The Coffee Bar will only purchase triple certified coffee beans, which verify that they are organic. We will buy only shade grown, fairly traded, locally roasted, and we will globally source our coffee beans. The Coffee Bar will have an open atmosphere that provides friendly, customer-oriented staff that will educate the customers on the high-quality coffee. In addition to this, there will be internet availability and customer loyalty program.
It was clearly shown today that there is a need for this due to the coffee catastrophe. And what marketing opportunities do you see?
Linda, that is a great question. We have conducted a survey and completed comprehensive research identifying our marketing opportunities. First off, let's go over our target market. We are targeting customers that are in the working class between the ages of 26 and 40 that have a median income of about $63,000 and have a disposable income, socially responsible, and trend-setting. In addition, we are targeting 2 kinds of coffee drinkers, the coffee connoisseurs and the grab-and-goes. The U.S. coffee retail sales totaled $37.2 billion in 2016. And the average American spends about $1,100 per year on coffee products. With the industry growing about 3% per year, we're looking at a good forecast for coffee products. Now looking into South Lake Union, in which the Coffee Bar will be located, there are multiple multi-million-dollar companies surrounding the area, and there is about 22,000 people that make up the population. With this population, about 43.02% are in our target market, and about 69.1% are located in this area. This gives a potential local share of 4%, with 92 individuals coming in per day on average. Now let's take a look at the bigger picture. Because Salt Lake Union is located in Greater Seattle, and Greater Seattle has a population of 606,000 people. This means that there is a potential local share of 0.15%, meaning that about 156 people will be coming each day. And if you add both of those up, it comes out to be about 248 individuals coming into the Coffee Bar each day. And then we have the promotion. We will spread the awareness of our company through websites, newspapers, the social media, and of course the radio and TV. We also want to be known through word of mouth, so we will definitely be getting on Yelp. After completing an extensive survey, we have found that the market is ready for our products, with about 65% wanting a unique atmosphere to drink their coffee, and about 70% wanting a self-serve system so they can quickly get their coffee and go to work. Then we have about 70% that would like to enjoy new brands of coffees and new beans. And 85% are interested in sampling sizes, and only 5% want the same barista, giving us a 95% that does not need the same barista every time. And this is the management team that will be putting the idea into works. It includes 5 individuals in the advisory committee, which will be responsible for the funding, maintaining hiring for the general manager, and the daily recommendations for the business. All of the individuals have diverse backgrounds, including finance, contracting, marketing, technology, and communication. Also included in the management team is the general manager, who will be responsible for marketing, promotions, human resources, and financing. They will be responsible for the day-to-day activities and the operation of the overall business. Then there is the assistant manager, who will be responsible for supervising the baristas and shift leads. They will be responsible for customer service throughout the days and quality of all products. The shift leads will be responsible for the overall function of the baristas, and both positions will have to provide excellent customer service, knowledge about all the coffee products, and help with all the technology if a customer needs assistance.
What about the competition? Will the coffee bar survive?
We believe that the main competition includes local coffee shops, chain coffee businesses, restaurants with the availability of specialty coffee, pre-made coffees that are bought in store, and just the regular coffee maker at home. But our main concern are the local coffee shops and chain coffee businesses. The local shops include Bulletproof 360, Capital One Cafe, and Rococo Coffee Roasting. All of these have specialty drinks in a fun atmosphere, but none of these have coffee bars included that customers can select an amount that they want, whether it be size or flavor, and it does not have the personalization as the coffee bar does. Chain coffee businesses also provide specialty coffees, and it will be hard to gain the market share because customers go there for consistency and they know exactly what they want. Some of the advantages over the competition include the technology utilization, coffee exploration, and social tech hotspot. These were all discussed earlier, but will definitely be ways that the coffee bar can differentiate against their competition. And here we have Porter's 5 forces analysis. As you can see, the threat of new entrants is high due to the relevantly low cost of starting the business. The buyer's bargaining is actually pretty high because there are tons of different coffee shops that they can go to. But the supplier's bargaining power is relevantly medium. The threat of substitutes is medium. There's a lot of people that want coffee and not just tea or another substitute. The coffee demand is very high these days. And then the competitive rivalry is medium. In this area, there are some large competitors, but we believe it's medium because nobody quite has the marketing framework that we do. The customers will have to endure some of the switching costs, including switching from their normal habits to a new coffee shops, which are associated with psychological and time. The coffee bar will be located in a business-oriented area, and we'll also have taste testing for the coffee so that customers will be able to try it before having a large glass and being upset. Next switching cost will be the cost of consistency. The coffee bar will mitigate this switching cost by having Frankie A600 products that will be producing high quality and consistent products. Next is the technology barrier, but we will have employees that have knowledge on how the products work and will be able to assist the customers in any step that they need.
What will your finances be like? Will you see any profits?
I'm glad you asked. This is our income from our income statement for year 1. Our income will consist of our coffee sales. In the area, we will be subletting to Fresh Flowers for $500 per month. They will be selling their bakery items to our customers. Our direct costs consist of our supplies, beans, and coffee condiments. This results in a gross margin of about $250,000. And this is our expenses on our income statement for year 1. Our rent will be about $5,000. Our fixed utilities will be about $1,500. Our insurance, about $200. Payroll will be about $27,000, and our marketing will be about $300, all per month. Additional expenses will be our leased equipment, other supplies, and our capital improvements, with the total of our expenses equaling $482,000. Our net income in year 1 is about negative $255,000. We begin to see a profit in year 2, and by year 5, our net income is about $227,000. Now, in the middle of year 3, we will be breaking even, and our profits will begin rolling in. By year 5, we plan to open a franchise store in the Salt Lake Union area, pending analysis. In conclusion with the financial analysis, it does take the coffee bar some time to build up their revenue so that they can break even and start making a profit. This is due to the high cost of the self-serve technology. But once these costs are paid off, the profit will start rolling in. And there is a lot of opportunity for the future. And customers know that this is a need so that they will keep on coming back, and we will continue growing our company.
Plan on implementing your idea.
And that is why I'm here, Linda. I need your help. To implement this business idea, we need a startup loan of $210,000. That's a 5-year loan, and we will be paying 8% interest rate, equaling about $45,000 after the 5 years. The 5 owners will be contributing $75,000 to implement the business idea. In addition, for collateral of the loan, the owners will be pledging a loan-to ratio for their automobiles worth about $80,000. The coffee bar will be the premier hotspot for the booming industry in Salt Lake Union neighborhood, providing a unique business model that will be trendy for the up-and-coming business professional culture. The coffee bar is neither your franchise coffee shop nor your local coffee shop. It is a unique coffee bar that uses self-serve, high-tech dispensing stations with a variety of flavors in a social atmosphere. It solves the coffee catastrophe.
There you have it, folks. The coffee catastrophe could be solved, but it's in your hands. This is Linda Williams with Channel 2 News.